Hey, welcome to my channel. My name is Melissa and today I am excited to show you some winter inspired drinks. So I know that Christmas is over by now, but these drinks are still great for you to enjoy throughout the rest of the season. And we're going to do 4 drinks. One of them contains alcohol, 2 of them contain caffeine, and the last one doesn't. So the first drink I'm going to show you is a mocha latte. You can use espresso for this if you have that, or you can use just regular coffee. Just brew a strong coffee, and if you have a coffee machine, then brew it on the smallest setting, which is what I'm going to do now. So we're going to pop one of these organic coffee pods, smallest setting. We're going to put 2 teaspoons of cocoa powder into the coffee while it's hot so that it can melt. I have 1 cup of warm milk, and I'm going to use my frother. You can actually brew it directly in here, but I give you guys a better view with the short cup. So we're going to pour this in here. This is the part where we pray. I'm nervous. And now I have my froth milk here, and we're going to hold back the foam. And then scoop in your steamed milk. If you'd like, you can top it with whipped cream. And you can obviously add like sweetener to this, like sugar or syrup. And then we're gonna add some whipped cream. There we go. And a sprinkle of cocoa powder. If you'd like, you can also add some peppermint extract if you like peppermint mochas. Top it with a peppermint. Use your handy dandy glass sipper straw and just sip away. Give me a close on this. I'm just kidding. It's really good. It tastes like a real latte. Wait, let me do it again. That is very good. Next up, we have a caramel iced latte. We're going to start off with a 1/3 cup of milk. To add 2 tablespoons of caramel. You can also use caramel syrup or homemade caramel as well. Next, we're going to fill up our cup with ice. Brew a strong, small amount of coffee or espresso and cool it down. And then we're going to pour that into our ice. And we simply just pour our caramel and milk mixture. We're going to pour the milk in. Top this with whipped cream. We can drizzle some more caramel over it. Pop in that glass straw. Delicious. The 3rd drink we're going to have is we're going to get a little fizzy with it, a little dizzy with it, just kidding. But we're going to make some cranberry mimosas. They just add that really nice winter vibe. So here it is. We're going to need a bottle of champagne, some cranberry juice, fresh rosemary, and fresh cranberries to garnish it. And of course your flute glass cup. I need somebody to help me pop open the bottle of champagne. So we're going to pour 1/2 cup of champagne per mimosa. So you can obviously directly pour it in there. And then we're going to add 1/4 cup of cranberry juice. Top it with a small piece of rosemary and of course some cranberries. Cheers. It's really good. The next recipe, we're going to be making some hot chocolate bombs. Of course, we had to add this to this video because they are so popular right now and they are so fun to make. So I'm going to show you how to make them now. So we're going to start off with some high quality chocolate. I'm using the semi-sweet chocolate one that I found in the baking section. So I'm just going to cut it into small pieces so that it can be easier to melt. It's better to use silicone molds, but I have these bath bomb molds that I'm going to be using. So you're just going to fill it up and just give it a coating around the entire outer shell. You're going to do that to both sides. Okay, and then after this, all we're going to do, or you can step back now. After this, all we're going to do is pop this in the freezer for like 2 minutes. I have my camera guy coming into this shot. It's a lot more tricky with these types of molds, so I recommend silicone molds. Put about a tablespoon of hot cocoa on the inside of one half. And then mini marshmallows. I had to chop up regular marshmallows because I swear I thought I had mini marshmallows in my pantry, but then I found out I didn't. Some crushed peppermint. You can pretty much add anything you want in it. And then I have this pot here that is still pretty warm. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to melt one half just a little bit, just so it can get a little watery. And then I'm gonna seal it. There is a little bit of crack, so what I'm doing is I'm just tapping in some more chocolates. Top it with some peppermint. So we're going to gently drop our balm in here, and we're going to pour some hot milk over it. Woo! And there we have our hot chocolate. That's delicious. It has amazing flavor. And I've had this hot cocoa, it's the Starbucks one, and I've tried it on its own with just milk, and it definitely wasn't like that great in my opinion. This way is so good. Yummy. There we go, guys. That was 4 yummy drinks to have this winter season. I hope you enjoyed them, and if you did like this video, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. And now here are some winter chronicles from the past couple weeks. It's okay, it's okay. Just ice, baby. Jane, come here.
Right inside my eye.
Oh, I'm sorry. Do you want me to wipe it?
No, it's fine. I'm used to water. It was just cool.
Last year I thought about how things can come around just like that if everyone is here to celebrate one day. We have our ups and downs, but when there's love there's always a way. And oh, this time of year we come together to celebrate. Yes, every time the snow is falling down and it is cold outside, we gather around the fireplace and no one cares about yesterday. My favorite holiday, it means so much more than words can say. And I claim that Christmas is a magic day. Sometimes I tend to forget what glory this holiday represents, but it's fair to say that Christmas is a magic day. This year I'll think about how I'm so lucky to have a place that I can come home to. Yes, I am on my way. We'll put our